Hey, what's up, everyone? And let's be real for a second. Saving money can feel like a constant uphill battle. You're out there hustling, working hard for your money, but it feels like it's gone as soon as you get it. Trust me, I've been there. That's why in this video, I'm hooking you up with 10 seriously effective money-saving hacks that I personally use to keep more money in my pocket. We're not talking about some get-rich-quick scheme here. These are practical, actionable tips that you can start using today to make a real difference in your finances. Whether you're grinding towards a big purchase like a down payment on a house, or just want to build a solid financial foundation, these hacks will set you on the right path. So buckle up, hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and let's dive right in. All right, first up is something that's probably costing you way more than you realize: subscriptions. Seriously, think about it. All those streaming services, gym memberships you never use, meal kits you swore you'd try, they add up fast. The average person spends hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a year on subscriptions they barely even use. I get it. It's easy to sign up for a free trial and forget about it, or tell yourself you'll cancel after just 1 month. But that's how they get you. So here's what we're gonna do. Grab your bank statements or budgeting app and make a list of every single subscription you're paying for. Be ruthless. Do you really need both Netflix and Disney Plus? Can you survive without that monthly beauty box? If you're not actively using it and getting your money's worth, it's time to hit that cancel button. Let's talk about groceries, because let's be real, we all gotta eat. But you don't have to break the bank every time you hit the grocery store. Here's the key. Never, and I mean never, go grocery shopping hungry or without a list. You're way more likely to make impulse purchases when you're starving, and a list helps you stay focused and avoid buying stuff you don't need. Next up, buy in bulk when it makes sense. Look, I'm not saying you need a year's supply of toilet paper clogging up your bathroom, but stocking up on non-perishable items like rice, beans, or pasta when they're on sale can save you serious cash in the long run. And here's a pro tip. Check the lower shelves at the grocery store. That's where they often put the cheaper, generic brands, which are just as good as the name brands in most cases. Your taste buds won't even know the difference, but your wallet sure will. Okay, this next hack is one of my favorites because it's like getting free money back on stuff you were already going to buy. I'm talking about cashback apps. There are tons of them out there, like Rakuten, Ibotta, and Fetch Rewards, and they all work a little differently, but the basic idea is the same. You shop through their app or website, and you get cash back on your purchases. It might not seem like much at first, but those percentages add up over time. Plus, many of these apps offer sign-up bonuses and referral rewards, so you can earn even more. Just link your credit or debit card, start shopping like you normally would, and watch the cash back roll in. It's that easy. Chapter 4. Automate your savings. Like a boss. If you're serious about saving money, you gotta put your savings on autopilot. Here's the deal. Most of us are way more likely to spend money that's sitting right there in our checking accounts. But what if you never even saw that money in the first place? That's where automatic savings transfers come in. Set up a recurring transfer from your checking account to your savings account every time you get paid. It could be $50 a week, $100 a paycheck, or whatever you can comfortably afford. The point is to make it automatic, so you don't even have to think about it. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Chapter 5. Energy efficiency, save money, save the planet. All right, let's talk about saving money on your utility bills, because who wants to give their hard-earned cash to the electric company? Here are a few simple changes that can make a big difference. Unplug electronics when you're not using them, switch to energy-efficient light bulbs, wash your clothes in cold water, and make sure your home is properly insulated. These might seem like small things, but they can add up to significant savings on your energy bills over time. Plus, you'll be doing your part for the environment, which is always a win-win. Chapter 6. DIY cleaning products. Easy on the wallet, easy on the earth. You know those expensive cleaning products they try to sell you at the store? Yeah, you can ditch those and make your own equally effective cleaners at home for a fraction of the cost. Seriously, it's way easier than you might think. You can find tons of recipes online using simple ingredients like vinegar, baking soda, and lemon juice. Not only will you save money, but you'll also be reducing your exposure to harsh chemicals, which is always a good thing. Your wallet and your lungs will thank you. Chapter 7. Generic brands. the underrated heroes of saving. All right, let's talk about generic brands for a second. I know. Sometimes it feels like you have to choose between quality and affordability, but trust me on this one. Generic brands are often just as good as their name brand counterparts. Think about it. The generic brands are often made in the same factories, with the same ingredients as the name brands. The only real difference is the packaging and the price. So next time you're at the store, don't be afraid to reach for the generic option. You'll be surprised at how much money you can save without sacrificing quality. Let's be honest, we've all fallen victim to the allure of takeout after a long day. But let me tell you, those delivery fees and marked up prices can seriously eat into your budget. The solution? Meal planning. Now, I'm not saying you have to become a gourmet chef or anything. Just take a little time each week to plan out your meals for the next few days. This way, you'll always have something healthy and delicious on hand, and you'll be less tempted to order takeout or eat out. Bonus points if you cook in bulk, so you have leftovers for lunch or another dinner. Your wallet and your waistline will thank you. All right, if you live in a city with decent public transportation, listen up. Ditching your car, even if it's just a few times a week, can save you a ton of money on gas, parking, and wear and tear on your vehicle. Plus, you'll avoid the stress of traffic and get some exercise if you're walking to and from the bus stop or train station. If public transportation isn't an option, consider carpooling with coworkers or friends, or try biking or walking for shorter trips. Your wallet and the environment will thank you. Here's a little secret that most people don't realize. Almost everything is negotiable. Seriously, from your cable and internet bills to your credit card interest rates, you'd be surprised at how often companies are willing to work with you if you just ask. The key is to be polite but persistent. Do your research, know what other providers are offering, and don't be afraid to ask for a better deal. The worst they can say is no, and you might just be surprised at how much money you can save. There you have it, my 10 money-saving hacks that can help you keep more of your hard-earned cash. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself. It's about making smart choices that align with your financial goals. Start implementing these hacks today, even if it's just one or two at a time, and watch as your savings start to grow. And hey, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos on personal finance, investing, and building wealth. Now get out there and start saving like a boss.